Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to catch up with Chantal as we watch her slowly but surely lose her mobility. This video is brought to us by the Great Barbecue Chillin, so a big thank you to them. And a big thank you to all of you. Your support of this channel really means so much. So thank you, BBs. If you are enjoying the content and you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the Boneyard. And of course, special thank you to the Skeleton Society, our members. But all your hypes, all your likes, talk to me in the comments. It helps out a lot. So thank you. All right, let's see what we're in for. Shall we?
Life in real
No,
life.
the wiener was gross. Honestly, it tasted good at the time, but then after that, I was just like started feeling gross.
So basically, the hot dog is, she went to Costco the other day. She filmed a vlog. She got a hot dog for like cheap, and then she ate it under the bridge.
Hi.
Nice people.
People were saying it was a bug, but it was just a piece of a relish that she had on her nail, as you could see earlier. And she touched her face, fixing her job, and it got on her face. That's literally it.
Are we addressing bugs? Hey, Vaseline. Yeah, it was a piece of relish that flew off the hot dog.
So what, we have like a new relish. First, my God, this still shot. We have a relish debacle. Yeah, I thought it was a piece of the bun, but yeah, relish would make sense.
I wanted to punch things. For some reason, Costco is like a fucking zoo of animals. We're all just going around like it was like packed solid. No matter what time of day I go, it's packed.
No, it just seems more packed because you're not mobile and you're creating a scene wherever you go, and literally seas of people have to part just so you can get through. That's why it's a hassle when it's busy for her. We've seen it in the festivals. I mean, she basically is a rolling spectacle, making everybody else around her have to move so that she can pass them by.
And people are supposedly not able to afford shopping these days. Well, tell that to the millions, hundreds of people all at Costco at the same time. If you are a crabby person and you don't like people, do not go there. The food court, now that I'm not in I'm bitching about it. The food court was so fucking packed. Like insane. And people have no manners.
How dare you all be in the queen's way when she's trying to get her hot dog. Meanwhile, she's the one that's being rude. But okay, Chantal.
They don't move, they stand in your way. But I remember that I'm not the only person in the world. Sometimes I wish I was. Hey, SD, and don't come for me because you all probably feel that way sometimes, right? In a crowd. Like, ew, go away. What are you even doing living and breathing in the same space as me? I got these at Costco. Which one is soft? This one? How do I store these?
Did she just freaking rip open a kiwi? I haven't eaten a kiwi in so long. Like, I literally couldn't tell you the last time I had kiwi.
Oh, I should have watched it first. Yeah, you're right.
Why is Sala trolling us about vacay? Oh, Sala is traveling? What
if someone was scratching their butt and then was touching all the kiwis? Oh well.
Like you
He's
do?
not in... Oh yeah, he's in Turkey. No, now he's in Spain. No, I'm from. We're trolling you, guys. Well, he is. I don't know how I feel about it. I come from a society that values like monogamy and polygamy. Like, you're not allowed to be married to more than one wife. It's illegal here. So me, I'm just like, I'm jealous. I'm a jealous person. I can't help that. I don't want to see another female creature even breathing the same air as my husband. But he's never said he wants to have another wife. So I'd rather be single. Why would I put myself
Yeah, he just sees women behind your back. Why would he let you in on it?
through an uncomfortable situation that I don't like? That's why I'm always going to make sure that I want to always be financially dependent, independent, and have an independent life as well, like in a way, so that I don't ever have to be stuck in a situation where I have to stay in a situation I'm not happy with.
No, you don't have to do any of that. You're not like a woman who has been, taking care of the home and kids her whole life, and then the husband decides to leave, so she has nothing. You're just there out of desperation, Chantal. So let's not give yourself too much credit. You're here because you're desperate. Also, the stubbiness of her fingers never ceases to amaze me.
For nobody, for anybody. But some people get married not for just love. Like, love is nice, But for them, for getting married, for some people, especially in other cultures, it's a practical thing, especially for arranged marriages. You know, like, oh, it's nice that I love you, but you're a broke ass and you can't provide for me. You know, that's not gonna fly for most relationships. And they get married because the person can provide for them. So that if you're not getting married because you're not super in love with the guy, you probably don't give a flying shit if he has 2 or 3 wives. Let's be real. You know? And I've been asked that in the Middle East. I've been asked that a few times by women. Did you marry Salah for love, or was it arranged? Why would it be arranged with a first world non-Muslim?
Because most people looking at the two of you wouldn't assume he picked to be with you. They're like, oh my God, was his family threatening him with bodily harm if he didn't go through with this? This is the only way we can see that another person would agree to be tied to you. I don't think she gets it. I don't think she gets a lot of things. Why would you ever guess that it was arranged? Because look at you. What are you bringing to the table, Chantal? You think you're a catch or what? Is that what we're going with? Is that the running theory? Okay.
Super messy woman. No, it's not arranged. And honestly, at the time, I thought I want to get married, like just because it's something to do. But now that I am, like, obviously, I'm happy. But I prefer to be with one man that I'm, you know,
I wanted to get married because it felt like something to do.
comfortable, familiar with, and who I love, than just randomly. Like for me, being promiscuous and dating is not something I find enjoyable anymore. I would argue with myself that I never found it enjoyable hooking up with random dudes. Like, ew, who are these people touching me? Gross. Like, no. I didn't have respect for myself. I didn't have respect for my body. I'm just speaking from my personal experience. Some people like...
Yeah, at the time you were like in the middle of Crackhead Olympics, doing anything and everything to destroy yourself. So yes, we understand, Chantal. You did not have respect for yourself or for anyone or anything.
that. That's totally fine. Don't take that the wrong way. But for me, I don't like that at all. I don't like how the people I've been with did not respect me. I didn't respect myself. I was looking for validation in all of the wrong places. I don't miss that at all. If that's living your best life, that's not for me. Hookup culture is gross. But I don't get that about like gay culture, okay? Like seriously, why does it have to be, like I even noticed like during the Pride Month, why is it that people partaking in the parade and stuff get to be naked during the day just because it's a parade?
You don't have to get it. So why are you worried about it? If it's something you're not interested in, it's not for you, then you don't have to participate. I don't have really an opinion on it either way. As long as there's just consenting adults, have at it, you know?
A pride parade. Like, why does the pride part have to involve being like really lewd? Like, I don't get that. Why can't you be like, I follow some gay people on social media that are more well-rounded than anybody. Like, seriously, like they have like a normal life. They're not like you say, Little Prince, like really promiscuous, and they're monogamous. There are a couple of older gentlemen that just exist. They're gay, like whatever. But I don't know what that has to do. Like, some of these pride parades are wild, man. You have people in like thongs and there's like kids outside and stuff, you know, like.
Once again, she is giving an opinion on something she knows nothing about, that I'm sure people have an opinion on either way very strongly. It's like, why is she even talking about this? Like, why do you care? Worry about yourself. Worry about the example that you are setting with your life. Let's start there.
I don't know. I think it's just like, I don't see what one has to do with the other, like really. Like now you've been allowed to be married for a long time. I wasn't like very promiscuous, but I would, you know, sleep around, and I thought the more the merrier.
She would pay men to be with her. Let's all just be very aware of that for a moment.
But now I see that was not, in my opinion, I wasn't respecting myself. It depends on the context of why you're doing it. Like if you're doing it looking for validation, it's not healthy. And for me, it wasn't healthy. And another way you can tell if what you're doing is not healthy is if you have to be drunk to do it. Like if you have to be hammered out of your mind to hook up with someone, which was the case most of the time for me, that's a very unhealthy thing. All the women are hoes. Yes. No, I'm just joking. The speaker is shit.
I need to say that again. I wasn't fully taking it in. I was like disassociating.
Okay.
Okay, she's out of the chair. She's out of the chair a little bit. How red her cheeks are. back in the chair to do the dishes.
You're gonna laugh when I have to soak my crock pot.
No, we're not laughing. It's just gross.
I know I'm wearing the same thing. I gotta do laundry too. That's another thing. There's always something to do. My favorite thing to do is nothing. Is that wrong?
Yeah,
well, if it's wrong,
that's part of being an adult. And to have to function in this world, you have to stand and walk and do things. And this is someone that doesn't have to go to a job every day and is still complaining like,
I have to do my own laundry.
how about just be thankful that you have power and a working washer and dryer? Because remember when you didn't have that stuff, Chantal?
and I don't want to be right. I'm just joking. I'm just charging my scooter and then we're gonna go out somewhere. I'm gonna take you guys somewhere this evening. At Costco, I got a huge, like this big family size shepherd's pie. It was like $25, but it'll give me like probably 5 meals for $25 instead of making it myself. I can't be bothered today. And I got these little soft cheesecake things. They're individual packaged like cheesecakes. And yes, I am gonna have one because having one
Just
dessert
what you need.
is still better than eating a whole cake.
No, how about just don't eat them at all? Because we all know she's telling herself that in her mind. But then when she has one, she's not going to eat just one. Like, this is a pack of 10. How long do we think that they are going to last?
Anyone ever try these? 220 calories for one. No, I'm not gonna eat the whole pack. Not on Ozempic. Listen, let's try it. What the fuck?
Good. You know what? We don't see it too often when these bitches take a bite of something and they're not immediately like,
Oh my god, this is the best moment of my life.
so to actually see her grossed out by something she's eating is kind of funny.
Listen, let's try it. What the fuck? Not a cheesecake, it's like cake. We're gonna do a cheesecake. Honestly, I don't love them that much that I would eat more than one. Especially not on Ozempic. I don't even really want to finish this one. I'll
So
save
don't.
it. The cat like loves it or something. Here. Here, honey.
Yeah,
The cat
cats aren't
loves
supposed
it.
to have sugar.
Eat what you want, just less. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I do plan on cleaning up my diet a lot more, but you have to realize that I am going from the extreme end of eating, okay? You never see that on camera, like a lot of what I used to eat. And I'm just trying to cut back slower by slower. Like, slower by slower. Little by little. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys a bit.
So I guess she's talking about what she used to eat back in the day. Yeah. And even that, I mean, she's shown us plenty. So if she's saying she was doing more behind the scenes, yeah. I'm just wondering, because I've heard people say this on the 600 Pound Life show, that they would eat till they made themselves sick, like physically sick. So I wonder if she's ever been to that point. I'm sure. Knowing what we know about her bathroom habits and stuff, I'm sure.
Later.
Life IRL, LOL.
Don't judge me for beezing. It's not my fault. What the fuck was that? Hello? Anything you hear here is not admissible in court because you're not supposed to be eavesdropping anyways.
Okay, that is kind of funny. That just reminded me of something I would do. Like hearing something random and being like, all right, if there's any ghosts in here, just stop looking at me.
Anything you hear here is not admissible in court because you're not supposed to be eavesdropping anyways. And if I catch you, I want all my rent money back. ×2. Yes, I didn't do much. I just talked to
Times
Salah
two.
for most of the time that I was gone and then saw him off to bed. I'm trying to not talk about our personal life, but I just feel like we talked about something tonight. It kind of upset me a little bit. I don't know. He just
Spill it, sister. What's going on in your...
Perfect love.
basically doesn't want to come here because he has his business there now and his dad's there and he's not very well, and so he kind of has to take care of him too, and he has all his family.
Why are you talking like he was coming next week? All these things she's talking about are not long term, I feel like. Not necessarily anyway. So what, was he planning on coming in the next few months?
So we were just kind of talking about that. I'm not going there. I have my life here too. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Canada is good for him. When we talked about it, because yeah, I don't want to be selfish, I have to think what's good for him too. And he would probably be so he has all his family, he has so many family members, and he's established a life there while there the 1 year or so that he's been there. I think it would be too much of a culture shock. Like, he could come for a visit. Like, you can stay on a visit visa up to 6 months, and it doesn't have anything to do with bankruptcy, nothing. It's just, you know, but I don't know. Like, maybe as a test to see if he likes it. I don't know. I'm just like, got a lot on my mind. From where I'm from and where he's from, like, I feel like I'm more adaptable than him.
This is all I'm going to say about that. And we've sort of touched on it before, so whatever. I feel like if anybody was given a choice, okay, to live as Salah lives or to live as Chantal lives, and I'm talking about not her habits and stuff, I just mean like their homes, their day-to-day lives, as far as like what you need to do to like take care of business, you know what I mean? Food, water, shelter, the basics. I feel like if you put living moderately in Canada or living in Syria, given the choice, most people would probably go to Canada. Just for the sake of, I would even just think personal safety in a lot of ways. So for her to act like he doesn't want to come, I just feel like is kind of stupid.
I'm able to like adapt to like any situation if I have to. I feel like he would be harder to integrate because he's, you know, I come from a culture that's very open. He's got like responsibilities, a lot of responsibilities there. Some things I can't tell you guys, like just for his privacy. I don't want to let him go. I mean, I love him, like, you know, relocating to, but I got to think of like what we can do, what's the best for everybody. I like my alone time too, so maybe like a back and forth situation. Like maybe I can move into a cheaper place here in Canada and just visit each other. I have no idea. Does everybody do a fart whenever you pee? Like a little fart before you pee every time?
I'm disgusted.
I'm not saying I do, I'm just wondering. No, me neither, actually. Why should I be a meteorologist? Oh, there's mosquitoes! I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I know. I hate that. That's one thing I don't like about Canada, or like, not just Canada, but like foresty areas with trees. There's a lot of mosquitoes. You don't gotta worry about that in the desert. Okay, situational blue cheese.
I will say, mosquitoes are the bane of my existence. And I don't know if I have like an allergy or something, but I swear to God, they will destroy my ankles every time. And it's like a miserable 2 weeks until it's fine again. I'm like, oh my God, you little blood-sucking bastard.
Right, because those cheesecakes sound a lot better right now than they did earlier. So that means if I want Ozempic to work, I have to quit all weed. Rain and petals eavesdrop. My elbow is dry and it's catching on my shirt. It's pissing.
My God, I was just watching a compilation of Amber earlier today where the whole poem was in there. I almost couldn't take it. I was like, this bitch, I cannot stand this.
Half past, kiss my ass, quarter to my nuts. I feel like having a tail would be like something that humans would use to compare each other looks wise. Like, do you see how bushy her tail is? Wow. And sometimes people would have like a wiry, scraggly little fucking tail. Like, ew, get it away from me. Why are you wagging your tail at me? What is that, Maria?
What the hell? Is she like stoned out of her mind right now? Talking about people having tails? People be getting them tattooed and shit. Be kind of cool.
Oh, I thought it was a man doing the helicopter with his wiener. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You better be here to bees, even though it's Saturday. I'm just kidding. Bye.
Comfy day at home, opposed to every other day.
I missed you guys. Beauty bite. Bismillah. I saw someone eating a steak and cheese, and that was it.
And of course, she already has multitude of debris. But what is this? God, it literally could be anything. You could tell me that was a tooth, and I'd be like, yeah, all right, I buy that.
Look what I
immediately zooming in on it.
But they only had the extra spicy one left. It's probably not that spicy. Like, I've had like Samyang noodles. I just want to do like a review of it. Maybe I'll film my video and you guys can watch. You can get an inside look of how what is this?
You tell me, babe.
Wet cardboard. I'm not even saying this to be mean, but if she needed intubation from, if she had to get anesthesia, there's not much airway space there because of the tongue.
Damn.
What? You're commenting? You just throw out a random comment about someone's tongue?
Wet cardboard. I'm not even saying this to be mean, but if she needed intubation from,
Chantal, what do you think you look like, honestly? And you have to sleep with a CPAP machine because of your weight. So who are you to talk about other people's airways is why I want to know. I don't even care about, what is that? Who is that? Rosie? I didn't mean to say, what is that? That was mean. Rosie, Quirky Love Rose, whatever. Like Chantal, let's not compare here, please, please. Try not to be mean.
If she had to get anesthesia, there's not much airway space there because of the tongue.
Zim.
You keep messing with your hijab. Yes, it's annoying sometimes. Like, it keeps running up. Maybe if I do this.
Oh my God,
You know what? I don't care
get
about
the
fat
chin
face.
out.
There you go.
Did you forget, or like, oh, you're right, I do have a fat face. This truly is human existence. My God. This right here is why the aliens aren't talking to us right now. I swear to God. It's her fault we don't have flying cars.
How long can I stand without pain? Let's do a test. We'll time it in a few minutes here.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, it's a holiday Monday? Oh, yeah. What holiday is it? Queen Victoria Day? She's been dead for 200 years. Why do we fucking care?
So we got about a half mile visibility. So beyond that, I'd say we're only about...
Who's gonna time how long I can stand?
So we got about a half...
Babe, the good news?
mile visibility. So beyond that, I'd say we're only about...
Who's gonna time how long I can stand in place? Oh.
My lord. Let's all remind
Oh, my
ourselves.
stomach.
41 years old. 41.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. It's fine so far. I'm clenching my cheeks though. I don't know why.
It's fine so far.
Like, it's like automatic. My cheeks will just clench. I don't know. My butt
Because
cheek
it's
muscles
your
are
body
clenching.
trying to compensate for your weight.
Oh. Why are my butt?
It's the same reason she sort of like looks like she's leaning back when she walks. It's like her body's compensating for her lack of core
muscles hurting
strength.
the most in this? It's like I feel my
What
back.
mus-
Oh. Why are my butt muscles hurting the most in this? It's like I feel my back starting to seize up right now. My back is like slowly seizing.
After 3 minutes.
But if I move like this, it's not as bad.
Yeah, walk in
But
place.
if I just stand like this, instantly my back starts hurting. Okay, my back is hurting. Ugh. What was it? 2 minutes?
4 minutes and 15
4:20?
seconds. Now, if that isn't reminiscent of Amber Lynn, I don't know what is. We just said the other day that her walking back and forth was like when Amber was walking to the tree. Now she's timing herself. What, Amber could do it for 2 minutes, so...
The only thing that really bugs me about the standing, see, I'm not out of breath. I'm not out of breath. It's my back. Because I carry most of my weight in my stomach, which pulls down. But then also, if you notice from the side when I sit, my butt is on my back, like huge. Now in the shower, I don't know why, but I don't think about it. Like now that I think about it, I can shower without even... Like, I'll get in.
Sure. We all believe that you're showering regularly.
No, it's like, well, it's not a long shower. I'll get in, turn the water, let it adjust for like a second. Then I'll start by washing my face. Then I wash my body. And then shampoo and condition my hair. Sometimes I'll shampoo my hair after washing my face so that I can put my conditioner in and leave it in while I wash my body. But we know sometimes I skip body parts. You just have to make sure the important ones are washed. Listen, I haven't washed my feet in like 34 years, okay? So...
We can tell. That's probably why your feet are like slowly anamorphing into some kind of like squid creature. Last I knew, they were barely still separated.
There's nothing wrong with it. Wait, do you think if I washed my feet properly all these years that they wouldn't be square anymore? Who washes?
What would I just say? Yeah, God only knows like how much of a buildup of like calluses and stuff she has on her feet. Like, you know, how your heel gets real dry.
Every inch of their body. You guys do?
Yes.
I actually do you can do the downward dog in the shower, aim everything at the shower, and it just cleans everything.
I'm sorry, what?
No. This is like the same thing as like those women that were asking their significant others that were usually men. I think they were all men in this study. Not study, but you know what I mean. And to say like, are you actually like cleaning between your butt cheeks or do you just let the water fall? And there was like so many of them just letting the water do the work, and that's not enough, Chantal. It's not enough, Chantal. You need to get a wash rag with soap and hot water and scrub your bits. God only knows the amoebas that are living in those areas.
No, a moose knuckle is for women who have like a very fat camel toe, which is just your lips. It's vag lips. The fupa is above the lips. Here's the boob. Here's the middle
Oh
stomach.
my fucking god. I wasn't prepared for the boob part, okay? That's... There's just so much going on. So much going on. The fact that we have a freaking fupa diagram on screen right now is literally killing me. I'm slowly withering away.
The apron, the lower roll.
No.
Then under like that, you have a fupa ball, okay? A fatty pubis. Now, this is just fat and skin. If you slide down and it's closed, like there's no anything sticking out. It's like if I was laying on my back, the fupa goes up with gravity.
Why is she telling us this information? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Like, I'm a woman. It's fine. It's just I cannot believe that she is describing this right now on the internet for people to watch. Okay, let's keep going.
And then you have a normal vag. This is for educational, but it looks closed like that. Like there's no labia sticking out or anything like that. If that makes sense. Lift the food for a surprise. You don't have to lift it when you lay down, when you start. I'm telling you. Like I said, it doesn't sag over. It's just there. Like I can reach everything. Like this. Fair enough. Why do I have carrots on the couch? I was snacking on them yesterday. Shepherd's pie. Even the leftover pasta in that container from the other night. Oh, the cheesecakes. So I used to put the...
Ew. That series of air, like, my god.
cheesecakes.
It was like her being out of breath, some kind of hiccup, and then like smacking her lips. Like,
I used to
ew.
put the thing here, and I put it here, and it hasn't budged yet. I guess I can show you for educational purposes. Or no, I can't. And I got
My question is, if she had such problems with this thing coming off, because I can kind of see what she's saying. It just has a very small, like, bandage around it. Okay, maybe it doesn't have enough stickiness to stay in place for her. Get some fucking medical tape, bitch, and just put a strip over it to help keep it in place. Like, it's not that difficult to figure out, but it's Chantal, I guess.
And I got my replacement in the mail. But as per their instructions, they say to put it at the back of the arm, which was not working. You don't feel it at all, And then Life Labs sent me a letter do you remember when I got my fucking blood taken at home? I prepaid. And then when the girl came over, she said, "Did you pay?" I have my receipt. They sent me an invoice. I will not be paying that. So I have to call them and deal with that now. Another thing I hate doing. Do you want me to turn that on now? Oh my god, she's impossible. Okay. Nope, she wants the dirty sink water that fell on the lid of my crock pot. Anyways. Oh, shut up. My cat's not looking for water. Goodbye. You can go. D-fool. The fuck, looking for water because she likes the sink. Like, she literally has water sources.
Our cat Bart, aka Bartholomew Cutie Armageddon, he likes to just sit in our tub. But I don't know if he just likes the cool, like, porcelain around him. I don't know, but he's just always in there hanging out.
Be cool is a tool. Seriously. These people are dumb. Why the fuck would I purposely not give my cat water? Fire department's on the way, I hear it. Sorry, Daya. Ugh, it went off immediately after I got up. I always wait a little bit because... Sorry, but it's not the easiest thing to take the stairs with a cat down 19 flights for a fucking false alarm. Yeah, I would figure a way. Well, I don't jump up right away, I mean. False alarm. False alarm!
Wow. If that's not a wake-up call to her, like, honestly, what if there was an emergency? Would she be able to get herself out of that building? Going down 19 flights of steps. I'm just trying to think how long I think it would take her to do that. Probably at least 20 minutes. if not more, because, say she gets out of breath and has to stop, or, there's just so many factors, but I'd say she'd probably be in some trouble.
So, like, I'm gonna read the emergency thing, like, evacuation thing, but yeah, going down 19 flights I would do it, but after, like, going down about 5, I start feeling like it's almost like I have to really pay.
You couldn't even stand for more than 4 minutes. You for sure not going down 5 flights of stairs, let alone 19. Yeah. And my guess is she'd be slowing down other people as well.
Attention to one foot in front of the other. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it doesn't become automatic anymore. You really think it's just what I'm eating? Like, do you think the nausea would be less if I didn't eat shit? Like, I mean, like, even a sub. So just, like, really bland whole foods. Oh my god.
Yes, bitch. Start there and then start adding things and see what agrees to you, see what doesn't. But it wouldn't kill you to eat clean for a little while.
When are you gonna let me? I don't do those things, Buff.
Buff Weeb.
And this is gonna sound bad, but my husband doesn't let me do interviews with male.
Is Buff Weeb the guy that was sponsoring Shani and Rev in a hotel for like a week or something? I can't remember.
I'm not saying you, not like anything like wanting to bone or anything, because I know you got a woman and all that. It's just how his culture is.
Why did you have to even bring that up? Like, she could have just said, my husband doesn't want me having interviews with just men. She didn't have to say, oh, bring up him and her boning. It's like she just wanted him to think about it.
What are you allowed to do? Anything that doesn't involve males. Pete's is trans. I've used that before. No, honestly, I would not stop being friends with Pete anyways. So he's grandfathered in. Yeah, because even Yo Mama kept offering money, and like when I had that meeting with Keem and Yo Mama, and they were like, you could make like 10 grand or more a month. And Salah was like, no, I don't care. I don't care for 20K. No. I was like, aw, he cares more about me than money. See, haters, see. No, I'm just joking.
Honestly, if that's true, if any of that's true, that is probably the one time I can say, yeah, Chantal, that's means he cares about you, or who knows, he probably was just worried about his reputation, but okay, if that's true, he picked her instead of the money, I guess.
Like, if I didn't smoke, I would probably not eat another single thing all night, but because the weeds gives me munchies. Yeah, I mean, I already have 2 packs left to finish and 2 vapes, and then I'll quit. I have 20 joints. I have 20 joints left. Hey, Stanton. Like, how am I gonna quit? I fucking love it. It's bullshit. Why does it have to make you hungry? I won't be guilted into quitting. No, but if it's a waste of money for me to take Ozempic and smoke, so I have to choose one or the other, and it's gonna have to be, unfortunately, I gotta stop the weeds. Plus, it's expensive.
Does anybody believe that's gonna happen? I have my doubts.
It's not really that expensive. For 10 joints, $18, that's not bad. How about this? I will try eating cleaner, but I wanted to try those noodles, bro. The noodles are like...
Okay, well, as she's smoking it right now, so...
If you look at the macros, they're so bad for you that they will send you, like, seriously, they're so bad for you. One container has almost 500 calories, like 65 carbohydrates, 20 to 30 grams of sugar. Volume is rough too because it sits in your stomach. Honestly, I feel like just like if I didn't smoke and get rid of the nausea, I just want to be on a liquid diet. Do you and Salah have a time frame? Listen, Salah and I have plans. And I don't mean this to be rude, but we're not disclosing any to people. So like as shit happens, you'll know. You know what I mean? And things are always changing, so I'm not...
Okay, well, that's smart. I'll give her that, because these days there's little things that she can do now where people aren't trying to interfere. So, okay, wised up
telling
there.
people, like, until things happen, I'm just gonna keep everything like to myself. Fairy kisses. I don't think I really have. I've never really. I don't know. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I don't think I really have. I've never really. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just thought of this, but did I ever tell you the time that I went sex toy shopping with Swordfish in Montreal, and I paid for a lot of sex toys? Like, this should have been a red flag for me. Just listen. That I thought that I would be using in that relationship.
Again, why are we talking about this? But she's modest, but okay.
When I drop him off, he takes the sex toys and just leaves the car, and I'm just like, wait, why are you taking those? Oh, I just want to show my friend. Like, how I'm just like, I'm sorry, but like, this happens like randomly, like something will trigger a memory, and it's like it's all coming back. All of the moments that were not clear to me during the time that I was there, I'm like, boom, I am hit with a moment of fucking clarity. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, why else would he have taken them? Especially when you're the one that paid for them.
It was blinding you. It was in your face. The fucking red flags. Yes, I paid an arm and a leg. Like, those are expensive. I got these items that he probably used on the fucking homeless lady. The saxophones are getting louder. I would say 99.5% of the time you never hear me talk about this idiot or these past things. But sometimes, like, a memory like that will just smack me in the fucking face in a moment of clarity. And I'm like, how did I not see that? When I thought I gave myself, and I did think that! Oh my fucking god. I did. I was trying to Google. You should have seen my Google search. Like,
Oh, when she tried to convince herself that he did not give her Gano? Yeah, that was like next level delusion for anybody. That's freaking
I'm like,
wild.
dude, can you get it from a toilet seat? Like the old toilet seat thing, like as if anyone believes that. He probably used the fucking whip I bought from fucking Sexotech or whatever the name of the place was on fucking Miss Cooking, darling. He used the whip on Rat Boy. Holy fuck, I've been on for 5 hours and 20 minutes. I'm funny, the other girls are not. Yeah, they don't really make me laugh, to be honest. Not to be rude. Okay, guys, I'll see you, bees you later. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Bye.
The funny thing is, she's sort of like looking back at that situation and being like, wow, I was an idiot. Do you not see the parallels now, Chantal, of you being a delusional you? I don't even know what to call her anymore, honestly. It's like, she's just not anything of normal human knowledge, you know? She's like carving a new path for humanity at this point, but you're like delusional with Sala too, Chantal. So anyway, I want to thank you all so much for spending a part of your day with me. Again, I want to thank you to Barbecue Chillin for the use of their video. Much love to them and everything that's been going on. Been going through wildfires where they live, so much love to them and everybody dealing with that. Thank you to the Skeleton Society. I hope, BBs, that you're having a great day, a great weekend, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. We have some new merch, BBs. Check out the It Was Them tees and the Ragebone Live, but first we dance. Let's get out there and sport our Ragebone pride together, shall we?